Change is changing, and according to Ray Kurzweil of Singularity University, the rate of change is happening exponentially, and we are likely to experience 20,000 years of change in just this, the 21st century. Hi, I'm Gail Sturgis of Talent Align OD. These are some of the statistics from top global research organizations when it comes to the success of change initiatives. I'll give you a moment to read through them, but if you like, just pause the video and take some of this in. There is real concern about the process of change in organizations today. In the past, this is how we have viewed change. We have viewed it as linear, one step after the other. The patterns may be complicated with circles and curves, but the progress is still linear. Change today is more like this. Change is entering organizations from a variety of sources, from technology, the economic environment, competition, customer preferences, employee preferences, and more. And each change impacts different parts of the organizations differently. Change is no longer a single event to map out and go through, in spite of what all the popular models lead us to think. In most organizations today, change is complex, continuous, transformational, simultaneous, interrelated, and unpredictable. This kind of change is defined as a series of overlapping, never-ending, planned and unplanned changes that are interdependent, difficult to execute, and either can't or shouldn't be ignored. What does this mean to you and your organization? It means that success at complex, continuous, transformational change requires more than initiating multiple single change efforts and hoping that they will work out. We can't simply hope that critical overlaps will be resolved, that the right resources will be available, that parts of the organization will not become overloaded and individuals won't burn out, and that changes will align rather than conflict. These are the greatest threats to succeeding in managing multiple transformations simultaneously, as I'm sure many of you have already experienced. Our solution is holistic change facilitation, a unique combination of neuroscience, lean change, and the OKR framework for execution, and working in the specific areas of holistic change facilitation, strategy execution, and work from anywhere. This is our living and loving change pyramid. We build from the bottom up to create sustainable change. Using neuroscience and neurocoaching, we start with changing habits, mindsets, and how we think and work with each other so that the organization is better prepared for the new tools and processes that are being introduced. And everything in the change environment today can and usually does impact the culture of the organization. The outcome of any change should be improvement and making the organization more effective. And this is the team, me from Talent Align OD, Amelia Sterenberg from Neurobusiness Institute, and Shirley Poole from Coaching Maestros. Neuroscience research has revealed that there is a sustainable way of changing how we think, make decisions, act and behave, and neurocoaching is one of the keys to you becoming the maestro of your own life. Amelia Sterenberg, through the Neurobusiness Institute, offers bespoke personal and professional training and development to leaders and teams in organizations to ensure the fundamentals of trust, engagement, and psychological safety is embodied in the culture and mindset of the people of the organization. We always consult to understand the unique challenges the organization has and the specific outcomes they would like to achieve. Our aim is to set organizations up for success in an ever-changing environment. Shirley is passionate about the development of people to discover their true authenticity to live fulfilled lives. She was in IT for 30 years, many of them as a very successful and sought-out project manager. She has been coaching, mentoring, and consulting since 1990. She mentored and coached bursary graduates for a 2-year internship period in the IT industry as part of a structured program to coach graduates into the work process. I too spent many years in IT as a developer, business analyst, and business intelligence specialist. But my underlying interest has always been in how we make people more successful in business and how we make businesses more successful through people. My IT analytical ability and experience in business intelligence made me a shoo-in for organization development, the study and implementation of practices, systems, and techniques that affect organizational change with the goal of improving the organization's effectiveness, performance, and/or culture.